Welcome back to Let's Play Guild Wars 2. It is time for No Quarter, and it's going to be pretty cool. Apparently we are heading to the Drizzlewood Coast to quell the insurgency. So, read the message from Krisha. That I can do. The civil war among the Char has cost us dearly, and it's costing us more every... Ritlock got a message from Krisha. Ryland's called for a parley. Yeah, his warband's been leading Bangar's army for a while now. This war is taking too long, and Bangar's managed to throw too many bodies between us and him. Maybe Ryland will be reasonable. Give us a chance to move out some of those bodies out of the line of fire. We'll see. I'm your ride. Meet me at the Eye of the North. Interesting. Okay. Alright then. Where's the Eye of the North? Probably up here. Probably up in the... Yeah, I was gonna say probably at the Bureau Marches. Been a while, man. I'm really excited. Even without voice acting, I am really, really excited. It is awkward for me to try and do the voice acting myself, though. I can't really do many of the characters' voices in this game. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't even really do good impersonations of them. Okay, on the ship. Ritlock, how long since you've been on the front? Not for a couple of weeks. Krisha's had me doing some recon through the homelands. Better get a move on. Parley means politicians. I'd rather be close enough to have Kree's back. Sure. It's funny though, since even though I can't really do impersonations of them, I can really, like, imagine. Like, I can hear it in their voices. You know what I mean? There's a new man. Commander, Ritlock, good to have you here. Steelcatcher already arrived and the talk's underway. You have a very smooth voice for a Char. I expected to see more troops. Did you clear out the base camp for the parley? Unfortunately, our alliance has been bleeding defectors day and night. Defectors? Still? Worse, since you left. Steelcatcher's forces are impressive, and they've come at us with a propaganda assault too. That can't be good for morale. Or your forward momentum. It's not. We've lost ground as well as troops to the enemy. Where's the new front line? You're walking through it. Ryland holds both lanes. And everything in between. What's going on? Smolder. He said they'd stop these until the parley. Ooh. What the hell? Smolder, standard operating procedure for dealing with his Iron Legion defenders. He knows the point of this war is to save the Char, right? Apparently, he's big on battlefield justice, but that's iron business. Going them in a fair fight's one thing. They made a choice to change sides. This is a waste. It's slaughter. Let's work for a swift end to this war, then. Again, our terms are simple. Announce your surrender and proclaim your support of Bangar's campaign. You've had some luck, but the tides of war are fickle. You can't expect them to keep what you've taken. Leave and live. Don't know how much plainer I can make it. To you and your pack friends. Centurion. Tribune Steelcatcher. He's earned it. Yeah, I can see the scars. I'm here to save lives, Tribune. How many Char have already died? Then tell the Imperators to accept this offer. You forget you're up against the greatest military leaders of the Legion. Most of the Iron now marches with Dominion forces under my command. Bangar's Dominion forces. The Tribune's power is but a taste of Bangar's reach. Next, an Elder Dragon. This is Bangar's war. He'll lead our people to ruin, but he can't without Ryland. Move aside so we can stop him. Take the territory and hold it. I've accomplished my mission and more. I'm offering you mercy at my own discretion. If you let Bangar wake Jormag, he'll destroy us all. Be smart. Excuse us, Imperators. Is this a bad time? I offered a parley out of respect, but it's clear your alliances are askew. Tribune, I see. Offer rescinded. See you on the battlefield. Damn it. Who the hell are you? Krisha, this is Logan Thackeray. Logan? Tribune Krisha Stoneglow. Great to finally meet an old friend of Ritlock's. Not the time, Commander. Take a seat. We need to strategize. Ooh. What are you doing here, Logan? The Queen sent us with a troop of Seraph to repay Kryta's debt to the Blood Legion. Your memorable arrival aside, I speak for the Imperators when I say we are grateful to have you and Lady Casmer with us. Could you give the politicking a lick? A rest? You didn't complain when I... Ugh. You do like to tell that story repeatedly. What's your point? Let's stay on topic. The civil war is a smokescreen for Bangar. We'll never make it to Bangar if we don't regain the territory. We've got to get past Ryland's forces. Take a subtler approach. Gather intel. Find their weak spots. Ash, you move in the shadows, collecting secrets you share when you feel like it. Head on and face to face is how you win wars. Dominion's weakest spot is where they're wrong and we're right. We don't have the numbers anymore. Head to head, we'll lose. We have to rethink our strategy. The right war machine's worth 50 bodies every day. No matter how good your war machines are, we'll never retake the beach, not without infantry in the trenches. And who's going to build them? You keep shooting your defectors. So let's abandon the forest and focus on retaking the beach. Beach on the right, a dense forest on the left that no war machine has been able to reach through. A smaller mobile force would use the forest terrain to our advantage. Ryland won't expect a change in tactics. Some of the Seraph share mesmer abilities. Malice could factor us in. Maybe it's time to teach the cubs a few new tricks. And just what kind of damage will hit and hide tactics really do? Do you want to get to Bangar or not? We're calling ourselves the United Legions. We need to walk the walk. Blood, ash, and mesmers in the forest. And flame, iron, and seraph regulars on the beach. It's a good plan. Seems reasonable. Reasonable. Go waste your time in the trees. I'll take my forces and wipe out this Dominion cancer for good. We've got a mission and a strategy. Commander, I'll meet you and Rytlock at the Blood Legion... don't know. Okay. Logan and Casmer showing up was not really a twist that I can say that I expected. Are you? Good Lord. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Alright. I almost wish I hadn't seen that. No! For a second, I looked at this and I was like, how the hell does someone get up here if they don't have a Springer? And then I realized, I think if you're doing this, it's impossible to not have a Springer, so... I do think, though, from a military standpoint, we gotta play this smart. You know, Ryland, he's in bed with this guy, but he's also young and stupid. You know? And that's legitimately what I choose to believe. I think, honestly, I think he's like a young coach in a sports league. You start changing things up a little bit, it's not what they're used to seeing, and they crumble.
Talk to you later.
I don't have any junk. Good. So meet Rytlock and Krisha at the base camp at Umbral Grotto. Oh, it's there. What's a way station? So I haven't. Raven attunement. Oh. Oh my God. The Fire Emblem style, like, affirmative noises are almost throwing me off a little bit. Don't think Smolder liked getting outvoted. With Bangar gone rogue, he figures he's as good as Connor. Don't love mixing politics with warfare. That's what Krisha's been dealing with all this time. I don't envy her. What the hell? Rytlock? Damn. Good to see you again, Commander. Hope this goes smoothly. When has that ever been the case? You never know. Could be our lucky day. How are things holding up? Ah, I make my own luck. And I'll make Bangar's too. I haven't talked to Krisha yet. I just figured you'd want to be here for that. But I'm ready for anything. As long as I get to do something. We'll be in the thick of it soon enough. Commander. Rytlock. How'd we lose so much ground, Kree? We were so focused on Bangar and Ritlock and Ryland and his warband took us by surprise. I underestimated him. Every time Steel gains an inch, one of ours wonders if they chose the wrong side. No way you could predict how many enemy idiots would buy their crap. How are you holding up? I've got full command of the infantry here. Malice is employing her share of Ash tactics in the forest. Where do you want us? Troops need to see you out there. Morale is low. We can't afford any more deserters. Centurion's Edgecrusher and Backdraft are handling support. They'll tell you where you can do the most good. We're on it, Kree. Okay. Oh, bye, Ritlock. Talk to the Ash and... Oh. Why is he teleporting all over the place instead of... Nice partnering up all like this. All that working in the open was making my skin crawl. That's just allergies. Ah, Tribune Brimstone. Anything we can help you with, sir? Actually, we're supposed to help you, Galena. Where can we lend a hand? Oh, is that a woman? Yeah, I guess. All over, really. Legion forces are pretty thin on the ground, and damn ministers of morale's got recordings spitting Dominion propaganda all over the place. Her voice already makes me want to punch something. Smash a few speakers. Problem solved. Our scouts have been hitting Dominion supply caravans just beyond camp. They could use some help with that. Plus, the supplies we'll need to get to the quartermaster. And our sentries have been pulling triple shifts. Be good if you could check on them. We'll take care of it. And we'll be waiting here when you're done. Think we'll cover more ground if we split up. See you soon, Commander. You
want something?
The cook. Water supply? Oh. Give him this stick of meat. Yes. You're welcome. Destroy the propaganda speaker. And also you get bonuses if you destroy it with an EMP grenade. Where the hell do I get an EMP grenade from? Well, that's where I'm going to end this episode. What is a... I don't know, we're going to figure out what that thing is, what this guy is in the next episode. Kukumuru, thanks you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.